Hey guys, it's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine, and we are going to do a fun craft tonight. My Facebook is all changed, and everybody's Facebook will change at the beginning of the month. So I went ahead and did mine today. So I am trying to figure this out. Oh good, there's people on, so I'm hoping that I'm on my page. I don't want that comment down there. So thank you, Dina, for the stars. So this is, I guess this is the right page. Facebook is trying to change things up a little bit, and they made us update business pages to where it's just you have a follow button instead of like button, and so I can't see comments though. Okay. Let me get my laptop. I was prepared that this was going to happen, so let me open my laptop just so I can look at comments, okay, guys? I brought my laptop in here just in case, and I'm glad that I did. It's probably because I do not like my own page as myself, and that's probably why. So let me get on Facebook on my laptop. Give me just a second, guys. Like I said, Facebook has... they've changed some things on business pages, and my page updated today. So let me go to my video on my laptop so I can see the comments. Give me a second. I see it's showing me people are watching, but I don't see any comments here. So let me, there I am. I'm just going to have to turn the sound down. There we go. Let's see if I can see the comments now. That's going to be the fun part, see if I can see them. So I'm going to have to tweak with it a little bit, guys. I'm sorry. All I see is that y'all are watching. This is crazy. Thank you, Judy, for the stars. Hold on. I'm sorry. Little technical difficulties. Okay. I can see them. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Tammy. I see y'all now. Okay, so I'm just going to have to go in and like my page as myself, and I didn't know that was possible, but I think that's what it is, because I had that problem in my group one time in the turkey class that we did. Okay, so we are going to, it's Friday night, y'all, it's crafting. It's weird not seeing them there, and I'm having to look over here. Good, Nancy, it's the right page. Okay, thank you, because like I said, they updated a bunch of stuff, and it's just, you know, about time you get it all figured out, they throw you a curveball, and here we are. So I started this thing this month that I would add names to my little something something jar, and we'll add 3 more, and I will we'll have somebody will get the choice of one of my wood kits. After I pick names, I'll pick 3 from every live, and so I'm going to choose somebody to get a set of my wood cutouts. Every month we'll do this. We'll add 3 people to every one. So I don't have a jar for, this is the jar that I have with all these little hearts on it, with all the little names in there. So I wanted to make something to put my names in, like a little something something jar. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. We're going to take something, a thrifted item that you probably would just throw away, and we're going to make something out of it. So I have on my shirt tonight. This is in honor of my best friend who has a rare form of lymphoma. I guess y'all all know that. And she just got out of the hospital today for the 2nd time in a week that she's been in the hospital. So she's struggling with some things, so if y'all pray for her. But this is my shirt. It's available in my shop, and all of the proceeds go to her. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Wanda. Thank you for spreading the love. I'm kind of looking over here. You guys, I'm looking at my laptop because I can't see comments. I got to work that out. But I brought my laptop because I was scared that was going to happen. So, so if you want to support her, 100% of the profits go to her for this shirt. And I finally got mine because we had this ice storm. I couldn't get my mail and all the good stuff, you know. So our mail was backed up. Hey, Lorraine. Hey, Elizabeth. Oh, you're wearing yours today too? Awesome. Okay. So I've got this jar, and yes, it has Christmas trees on it, but I got it at a thrift store It's been a while. And I was looking around my craft room trying to decide what I needed to make my jar out of. And well, this is a set of 3. It's a set of 3 canisters. And it's just a 10. And I think this one was $1.99, I believe it was, at Goodwill. And so the top. And I'm going to make me a something jar. So we're going to kind of fancy it up and make it pretty. We're going to use a little bit of different technique. But I'm really excited about this because I got to show y'all this fabric that I'm going to use, but I'm not going to cover it with fabric. Look at this fabric, guys. I got it at Walmart. Look at how stinking cute this is. We're going to use one of these trucks off of here, but we're going to do, I'm going to use this truck right here, the front of the truck. I'm going to use that front of that truck. But isn't that the cutest thing ever? Hey, Lynn. Hey, Beth. Thank you, Beth. Okay. So see that front? We're going to use that front, but look at the color. I was like, this is mine, but it's a whole yard. It's not a fat quarter. So they had it kind of up there with the seasonal fat quarters at Walmart on like a little end cap thing. And I snatched that up just as fast as I could snatch it up. I didn't know what I was going to do with it, but I knew that I wanted it. Because it's got turquoise trucks on it. And they're floral. They got like little flowers. Isn't that just the cutest? I love the flowers and the turquoise and the peach. It's like a peachy color, coral color. Okay, so I'm going to incorporate that, but we're not going to cover it. We're going to cover it with something else. So, you know, stuff like this that like popcorn or something comes in at Christmas or whatever, don't, you know, throw that in the garbage. You can do something with it. Hey, Marie. Hey, Chrissy. Yes, I love the cloth too. And I have some little gnomes and stuff for Happy Mail. So we're going to be doing that too. Ooh. So I'm going to cover my can. And I'm going to sit here and look at comments while I'm just going to cover it just for the sake of I don't want any red shining through because it is kind of bright. Yeah, that truck is really cute. Hey, Norma. So yeah, I'm sorry guys, I can't see comments on my phone. So if you're just now hopping on, Facebook changed some of our business pages, and they changed the way things look and where things are. And I think that I don't really know. I think the reason I can't see comments is because I don't like my page as myself. Does that make sense? I know this seems weird because it happened to me in a paint group one time. So I'm thinking that's why. So I'll have to get that fixed so I can see my comments. But I got my laptop over here. That's why I'm kind of looking to the side. So, but we're going to work it out. We're going to make it work. Even if I have to look at 2 devices, it'll be okay. So I see people are saying that they got their bee stuff and they're going to make the honey. I'm so excited. I've seen a couple of them in the group, and y'all, they are so stinking cute. And in the group, speaking of the group, we are so close to 10,000 people in that group, and it is a great place for, if you like to look at crafts or like to get ideas from people and see things, then you need to be in that group. It's called the Turquoise Valentine's Crafters Reveal. There's a bunch of talented ladies in there. It's just a great place to be. Everybody's nice and kind and all kinds of stuff. And I love to see the stuff every day of all the crafts that people do. And it's just amazing. It amazes me every day. Thank you, Heather. And so if you aren't in the group, it's a free group, so it doesn't cost anything. Everybody always asks me, is it free or does it cost anything? No, it's totally free, and you can join and get approved into the group, and then you'll be in there, and you'll get to see all the wonderful crafts that all these ladies do, and show and post, and you can show off your crafts and things like that. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Your son would love an Easter gnome. They are stinking cute. And I've yet to see them in a store either. Either somebody comes in and buys all of them. I don't know what they do. But okay, so I'm just putting my coat on. And I'm probably only going to do 1 coat because you're not going to see it because we're going to cover it up. I just didn't want it to be seen, if there was a chance of it being seen. It's just so bright red. So there's 1 coat. Okay, it's not totally covered. And I know this is going to get hot. So I'm going to try not to touch it as much, but I'm going to dry it just a little bit. I keep looking at my phone. I can't see comments, y'all. I'm looking over here. Oh, Wanda, you have the same fabric? Awesome. Raining, it's raining here. It's supposed to rain until Tuesday here. We got all that snow, then it melted. Now it's raining. So we're gloom and doom here. I want some sun. Yes, Regina, her hats are the bomb. And I've got to show her hats when I get this off here. I finally got my Easter hats in. And y'all, they are just the cutest ever. And I'm torn between putting them on my tier tray in there or either putting them back here. Because they are so cute. What paint? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't even show y'all. My old go-to. Waverly White Chalk Paint. And this is metal. So I'm just trying not to get it too hot to burn myself. Just going to dry it just a little bit. Missed a spot right there. Ice and snow, but it was sunny. The sun helps you, makes you feel better. I want it to be bright and sunny and happy and feel good, and I want everything to be green. When everything's dead and kind of dreary, it's just kind of depressing. It's damp, dreary, dead, and depressing. That's my D's of winter. I'm not a winter person. I like summer. I want summer, spring. I like fall when the colors change. Okay, so I gotta fix a couple of spots up here. But that's where the lid's gonna cover it up. But just for me, I'm gonna fix it. All right, and we're gonna put this to the side, okay? So I got that. And I'm putting my paintbrush in the water before it dries out and ruins my brush. Thank you, Tina. Y'all spread the love around. Spread me around. Some friends might need some crafting tonight. So y'all spread me to your friends. Okay. For everything, there's a season. I know. Everything has to kind of die and then come back. And we appreciate it a whole lot more in the springtime. My nose is wanting to itch. But I know. I'm just, ooh, look. I don't know how I did that. Did I dip that in the paint, y'all? Did it dunk in the paint? What happened? Yep. I just dumped the whole package down in my plate or something and got it all over. Oh, well. It's messy. Crafting's messy. Oh, my nose is itching. Patricia, you're in Mississippi. So am I. I'm from Mississippi, too. Mississippi in the house. Okay. Yeah, I'm making a jar or a can. Y'all, my nose is driving me insane. Thank you, Deborah, for the stars. Okay, so if you see me looking over here, it's because I can't see comments on my phone because Facebook has changed everything. So, okay. I'm going to go ahead and paint the top because I just didn't even think about it and let it dry. So I'm going to use my favorite, Anita's, and it's light turquoise. It's the color I used. It's the color of everything that you see behind me. It's this color, and it comes from Hobby Lobby. So I got some white paint here on my plate, and you can't even see the paint. White paint, and then I got the turquoise, and I'm going to kind of mix it a little bit. And I should have just left my brush out, but let me get a paper towel, see what y'all are saying. Yeah, allergy season. It's allergy season every day for me. I take 2 different kinds of allergy medicines, one in the day and one at night. And if I don't, I pay for it. It'll put me down for a day or 2 if I miss my medicine. So I'm just mixing this chalk paint with my blue like that, just to give it a chalky base. You don't have to. It'll just cover it better. So I'm going to paint the lid. Yeah, I'm gonna cut. Somebody just asked about my wood stuff. I'm gonna cut all day tomorrow, and I will probably put things up tomorrow about 7ish or maybe a little after. So if you're still looking for the Easter tier tray set, I'll put it up in the shop tomorrow evening. But I'm gonna cut tomorrow in the carrots. So if you're still looking for that, then they'll be there, okay? because I'm still cutting them, so, because people are still messaging me and asking and all that stuff. Okay, so there's my lid. It's a little bit lighter, but it's okay. It'll dry just a little darker. It always does. All right, so I'm going to let that sit and dry. And I don't think I'm going to wet that paintbrush just yet. Or wash it off. Yes, this is my favorite color. Hey, Lindy, I am making me a little something something jar. It's a jar that I put my names in to draw someone for a set of my wood stuff for the month. I decided to start doing. So I put names in there. So I'm making a thrifted tin. It was Christmas red. You can still see the red. And we're gonna jazz this up, okay? So I've already prepped some of it because it's a lot to cut. What I'm gonna use to cover it is a lot. So I didn't want to sit here and do them all. But we're gonna use these craft sticks from Dollar Tree, which are these. That's right here. It doesn't say how big they are, but they're, I don't know how big they are, but they're that size is what I'm using. So, you know, any containers that you have, you know, think about it a little different, how you can jazz it up to make it different and recycle or whatever. Now, let's see if it's going to let me scroll. I'm going to look at the next name that pops up. Hold on, let's wait for it to pop up. Patricia Clonte Huney, H-U-N-E-Y. Where's my pen? If you will send me your address when we get finished. I had my pen out here, my fancy pen. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I lost your comment. They're just rolling. I can't stop them. I will send you one of these little guys. May not be this color because I just picked one and put it in the bag, so it's kind of random. But I will send you that, and her last name is Huney, but it's scrolling and I don't know how to stop it on my laptop. Okay, so I'm going to take these guys, and y'all have probably seen me do this before. Don't take your best pair of scissors, okay, but take just some. These are like the Betty Crocker Dollar Tree scissors, and I'm going to cut it off right where it starts rounding off, okay? Because what I found out is the height of this stick is the exact height of this canister when the lid goes on. Because you got to leave a space for that lid to come down. So then I'm going to cut off the bottom one too. And these little things are going to go everywhere. Like this. So I got it like that. And they cut really easy because this is very, very soft. Hey Teresa, you made it. Okay, you hadn't missed much. Okay, so I'm just cutting off the ends. Like I said, they're very soft, and I don't even know how many more I need, but I don't think I need many because I've already painted the ones I'm going to use. But we're going to line these up and go all the way. Ooh, stuck in my paint, guys. And line them all the way up around this little canister. So we're going to make it pretty. So y'all see my bee guy? He's back there. Do y'all see him? He's right here. I had to run go get him before I went live because I was like, oh, I got to put him back there. I love him that we did Monday night. I was so dang excited about that craft. I was so excited. I could not wait for y'all to see it. What am I making? Christy, I am making a something something jar to put my names in when I choose people from each live that spread the love. I pick 3 people from every live, and at the end of the month, I'll pick a name. I'll just draw one out. Probably I'll do it Monday night live, and somebody will get a set of my wood stuff, my wood kits things. Okay, so I've already painted these, or I've kind of stained them, just because. This has got a little gray in it. See the gray? Let me hold it back here. So I painted them gray. I started to do them brown, but then I thought I want to bring that gray out a little bit. So I'm going to kind of stain these just a little bit gray. So I'm going to use this graphite from Michael's. Got your gnome today. Teresa, you hadn't missed much. All I've done is take a canister thing, a metal canister from Goodwill, and I've painted it with white chalk paint. That's all I've done, and I've painted the lid. And now we're going to paint our sticks that I'm going to cover the actual canister with. And I've got this cute fabric right here that's got trucks on it. And I'm going to use one of the trucks, and we're going to put it on the canister. So I've got my paintbrush. And I'm just going to do a few of them just so y'all can get the gist of it. But I'm going to dip my paintbrush in my water. Oh, I got one thing to do. I'm going to add just a titch. Y'all know what a titch is? That's a little bitty bit. it's a little bit. It's a titch. And I'm just going to add one little titch of black to my gray, because this gray is not quite as dark as I wanted it to be. And then I'm going to put some water in it and make some kind of mud. That's what I call it. I'm making my little mud puddle over here. Just kind of water it down. And then I'm going to basically just stain my sticks. I'm not really painting it. The more water you add, the thinner it gets. And it just kind of stains the wood. But I could have painted them, I guess. It really doesn't matter, because we're going to paint over that. So I'm just kind of doing my layering of my paint. Okay, yeah, Tammy, thank you. I'm cutting tomorrow. I'll be cutting all day tomorrow. And on my Saturday, I'll be cutting, because I kind of lost yesterday. I had to run some errands, and I had a doctor's appointment and all kinds of stuff, so I didn't get to cut yesterday. So I'm going to make up for it tomorrow. Okay, so there's how it looks. That looks like I missed a spot. Okay, so see, it's that gray color. And then I'm just going to set them over here, lean them up against something, and let them dry. And I'm just going to do a couple more. Because I've already done a bunch. I don't know if I did, how many I did, because I had them all grouped together. Because I had it taped all around the canister to see how many I needed. And it was fun. It was interesting trying to get it prepped. But I had to drive 4 hours today. I had to drive to take my son to meet his dad, and then 2 hours, and then I had to drive 2 hours back. So I packed and I cut some this morning and got all that done and taken to the post office. And then I had to drive him, and I came back, and here I am. So, all right. So I'm gonna do one more, because like I said, I'm not sure how many I need. But I want to have enough. I'd rather have too many than not enough. So it's so weird not being able to see y'all's comments over there. I'm having to look over here. Hey Lisa, it's your first time here. Awesome, welcome. This is a great page for all these crafty people on here. I love all my followers, and I have a free group if you'd like to join called the Turquoise Valentine's Crafters Reveal. And we're almost up to 10,000 members. And we're going to have a little something party in there when we get to 10,000 in the group. That's awesome, y'all. And there's so many people, and everybody's active and shows their crafts. And it's so cool. Okay, so that's all I'm going to paint for right now, because I don't know how many I need. So I painted 3, so let them dry. So that's how I painted those, and I'm going to set this to the side. All right, let's see. Let's pick somebody else. Beth Ann Calmback. Beth Ann. Well, remember at this time, Beth Ann Calmback. If you will message my page, I am going to send you one of those applicators where you can hold your hot glue down. So message my page and give me your address, and I will send you some happy mail. Yay! Okay, so here's my canister. It's dry. Okay, so I need to dry my lid though real quick. Sorry, I'm trying to dry it. It's going to have another coat too. But I got to dry the lid because I need to put the lid on so I can tell how far the lid's going to come down and kind of draw me a line. So that looks so much better than that bright red with the green trees on it, doesn't it? Okay. All right. And then I just took some of the paint off with my hands. Okay. So now I'm going to take a pencil. Can we still order the... They go so fast on this computer. It's like, and I can't go back and see it. Oh, here you go, Kathy. Okay. So I'm going to take my pencil and I'm just going to run it around so I'll know exactly where that lid's going to come to. If I can get it off now. I don't want to put it up against my shirt, y'all. I'm going to have to. Because I painted it, it's tight. Y'all gonna see, the struggle is real. I might have to sand the paint off the top. I hope y'all are getting a laugh because I can't get the top off. It's coming. There it goes. I didn't get any paint on my shirt. Alright, let me paint one more coat on here. And I just took off some of the paint because I touched it and it wasn't completely dry. Let me get some paint from over here. Ooh, a little much white in there. But see, it dries a little bit darker. But it only looked better than the red. Yeah, I got it off. Good thing I wasn't worried about my fingernails. Because I had to pry it off. So that's 2 coats and that looks pretty good. You can't see for the light, but see, it's going to dry just a little darker. But, you know, I did add it to the white, so it's going to lighten it up a little bit. Okay. Let me set that over there and get this off my fingers. Keep looking. All right. Oh, my nose is itching. Okay. So while I'm thinking about it, I got to sand that down. Goodness gracious. Just that little bitty layer of paint makes a big difference when you're trying to... You wouldn't think it would, but it does. So I'm going to sand it off. So it'll go on and easier. Whew. If I wasn't sneezing or sniffing before, I am now. Yeah, I get it everywhere too. Look, see? I just can't help myself. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my sticks that I stained and cut and stained. And I'm going to put them, we're going to glue them all the way around. But I'm going to set it down to the bottom because I don't want to get it too high to where it makes it come up a little. So, well, I say I am. Let's see how I can do this. So I'm just going to take my hot glue gun and put some hot glue. And we're just going to start. But yeah, they come perfectly to that line. So I got that one. So we're just going to go all the way around. Yeah, welcome if you are new. We'd love to have you here. I'm here Friday nights at 7:30 Central Time. And Monday nights at 7:30 Central Time. So see, that's what I got so far. And that's got a big gap in there that I left. But we're not looking for perfection. We're just looking for it to be cute. Because we're going to do something else to it too. But this would look really pretty if you did like and left them and did them stained them brown and just left it and didn't put anything. Y'all, it sticks so quick. And I mean, I'm talking about, okay, that's just got a big gap and it's just going to have to be a gap. But it sticks so fast. I mean, it doesn't give me a second at all to even try to shift it around. I guess maybe that metal, I don't know. Okay, so there's what we have so far. That's just gonna have to be the back. Do y'all do that too? It's like, that's gonna be the back. I already know where the back's gonna be. But it's like anything else, when you start, you kind of get better as you go. Okay, so see, it's gonna go pretty fast. So y'all just learn from my mistakes. But once I get them on there, and we're going to paint it a little bit. Those cracks won't show up as much. But y'all see now why I painted it white, because I didn't want that red glaring out between them. Yeah, my shirt's called She Is Strong, She Is Fierce, She Is Brave, She's Full of Fire, and it says Team Dee. That's Deidre's my best friend, and she has a very rare form of lymphoma, and she is in the throes of chemo right now. She's had her second treatment. She has her third one on Tuesday. So if y'all could please just pray for her. All the profits from the shirt go straight to her. So she's got to do about 6 treatments, 3 weeks apart. And this time she's had a rough go. She's been in the hospital twice in the past week. Like, you know, in the hospital. So she's been having a hard time with it all, and it's taking a toll on her. But she's hanging in there. She's a tough one now. She's not going to give up. She's got too much to live for. So, but her oncologist said that he's never treated this kind of cancer, this type of lymphoma, and he probably never will in his career. That's how rare it is. So if y'all could just please pray for her. But she has her treatment again on Tuesday. They're not gonna slack up from it just because she was having some setbacks. But he told her when she left today, he said, "Are you going to be ready for Tuesday?" She said, "Yes, sir, I am." So, but she's been really sick this time. So she's been in hospital 3 times since she started chemo, and she's only had 2 treatments. So we're just gonna pray her through it. Only God knows. So just have to have faith and trust, and that's what we're trying to do. Thank y'all for the prayers. Yeah, Tuesdays y'all say extra prayer for. So look how cool this is looking. Like I said, that white's shining out to y'all because that light just shines right on there. Let's see. And when you stain these sticks, sometimes, I'll show y'all one in a second. Sometimes they can make them bow just a little bit. So that's why I did both sides. Because if one side it makes it concave. Sometimes if you do the other side, it will make it flatten back out straight. So that's why I'm painted both sides. So I know y'all are wondering why she did both sides. But see, it kind of makes it, let me turn it straight. See, it kind of makes it concave. So that's the reason that I did both sides. Because it started doing that, and I was like, no, we can't have that. And so I said, well, I'll do the other side. Maybe it'll flatten it out. That was the trick. Oh, thank you, Cecile. Thank y'all for the prayers. I mean, she's I'm not going to get upset, but she's my ride or die. I mean, we've been through a lot of stuff together, and what kind of friend would I be if I didn't try to help her in some way? And she's 4 hours apart. We're 4 hours apart in distance. The man that I married, I moved up here where he is, and moved away from my hometown and where she is. And so we've been best friends for like 30-something years, like right at 30 years. And so she's my person. You know, everybody's got that person. She's my person. Thank y'all very much. Thank you, Diane. Okay. And I am going to have to, maybe I ain't going to stain that many more. Hopefully not. Because I didn't really know. I just hope these are straight. Okay. But they like stick really quickly. But see how it's looking? But it would be pretty just by itself if you left it just the stain. But we're going to do something else to it. So these are the ones I just stained. These. I just did 3, and I'm hoping that's going to be plenty. So. Alright. My tops over there are drying. It's so weird. I can't get used to looking over here. Oh, Dana, I'm so sorry. Bless your heart. It's tough, and I don't even want to think about it. I just can't do it. So anyhow, yeah, I may have to do I'm gonna do one more. Okay, so there's what I got so far. See how pretty that is just by itself? It's pretty. I mean, I'm not gonna touch the lid because I'll take the paint off again because it's drying. Let me stain one more. Let me get my stain over here. It's gonna make a mess, I'm sure. Y'all should have seen my mess I had when I stained them all at one time. I was staining them. My half my hand was gray. It looked like battleship gray. It does look cute like that, and but we're gonna add the truck and do some stuff to it. Gotta be special. I'm only gonna do one side of this little dude because I just gotta have one. Thank you, Alice. Yeah, I'm Central Time, so I come on at 7:30 Central Time Mondays and Fridays. If somebody's asking. Oh, Teresa, I'm sorry about your sister. That's so terrible. I'm so sorry. Okay. That one didn't bow. Some of them bow. That one didn't do it. So, just going to glue. I am going to do the other side because it didn't bow. So, we're all good. And my gap in here is not exactly... not exactly straight. But it's going to be okay. Alright. I gotta figure where the front's going to be. Probably right there. Alright, so there it is all the way around. But look how pretty that gray looks on that wood where I just stained it. But we're not going to leave it like that. Okay. This is not completely... I'll just move my plate over here. Just make it easier on myself. Let me get some more paint. I'm going to just coat it one more time because I still see some places on it that I don't like. So, I'll let that dry. Oh, y'all. Okay. I got too much stuff out here on my table. My table's not big enough. I think the table could be as big as my room and it still wouldn't be big enough. Or y'all feel like that when you craft? It's like I have all this stuff and it's still not big enough. Thank you, Belinda. I hope you are too. You get this a head start on drying. Not getting too hot. Maybe aluminum or whatever this is made of is not conduct heat. I don't know. See that pretty color? And look how pretty. We're just gonna try it. Look how pretty it's gonna look. It's pretty. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to take my plate back over here. Y'all know I can't just leave it like this. I'm gonna do something to it. We're gonna put some white and distress it a little. So I'm gonna go back in my white Waverly paint. Oh, thank you, Deborah. I appreciate it. I don't guess she's on tonight. I haven't seen Deidre on here. So, all right. So here's my thing. I'm just gonna let me get the hot glue strings off, and I'm just gonna give it some distressment. Is that a word? Distressment? I'll give it some distressment. Try not to get into turquoise, but this is gonna be so. I love this. The way this is looking, it's gonna be cool. Somehow I got turquoise paint on it from somewhere. All right, I gotta have some more. All right. Ooh. I squeezed it a little too hard. I went way too much paint, but it's a word now. Oh, what's my computer doing? I had to move my mouse around. My computer went to sleep. Oh, it's a word now. Distressment. Yeah, we're going to make that a word. Distressment. I'm going to do a little distressment. You know, as crafters have to make up our own lingo about what stuff's called. You know, like wonky and distressment and all that stuff. Okay. But look how pretty it's looking. Just want it to look kind of rustic looking. sometimes you just have to just try something and just see what it's going to look like. But I really like that, the way this looks. And this is a set of 3, so I may have to do the other 2 just for some decor. But see how pretty it looks? And see, you can't really even see now the gaps in between my sticks. Let's see. You can't really see them. But see, now that's why I painted it white, because you'd see that red through there. But you can't, you know, it kind of all blends now. So you kind of, the distressment covers up your mistakes. So that's why I love distressing, because now you can't tell. But look how, let's see if I can get it right here where y'all can see. Look how pretty it looks. It just got that gray, washed looking look to it. I'm just gonna, you can't really mess it up. Okay, let's get rid of that. So there is this. So I'm gonna hit it a little bit with the dryer. Looks like old washed wood, like an old fence. It's kind of what I want it to look like. You know, this truck's got a little vintage look to it. So that's what I'm going for. Okay. Alright, so I've got that. Now, I gotta get this off my hands, because I'll get it on something else. Alright, let's pick somebody else. Janet Wilson. If you will message my page, I will send you a little gnome guy. I don't know what color he'll be, because I just grabbed one and throw it in the envelope. So message me and I will send you some happy mail. Okay. Alright, now, so I've got this fabric. If you didn't see before, I got this fabric at Walmart. And I'm going to use that truck right there, the front of the truck. Because if I did this one, if I did this truck right here, it would go like wrap around. So I didn't want to use the back, because the back kind of looks, I mean, the back's cute, but I wanted to use the front. So I've already cut him out. So y'all don't have to sit here and watch me cut this little dude out. So there he is. I just cut it out of the fabric. Let me hold it back here where y'all can see. And figure out where the front's going to be. Let's put the front right here. And I'm going to Mod Podge him on here. So yes, you can Mod Podge fabric. It's awesome. Alright. So I'm going to put a dot right there. See where I want. Okay. And I'm just going to kind of, maybe I should put it on the back of the truck. That way I don't get it where I don't want it. But I'm probably going to end up Mod Podging the whole thing, just to seal it. But just because I know that this Mod Podge is going to run out on the edges. And I've got to, I'll probably seal over the fabric too. So I'm probably going to end up Mod Podging the whole entire thing. Alright, so I just painted some on the back. And then I'm going to kind of put it where I want to put it. Just kind of brush it down. Make sure I got my little mirrors. Make sure they stick down. The little mirrors that are sticking out the sides. They were dickens to cut around. But I cut around them. Okay. Where's my Mod Podge? I'm just going to put some on the top. Maybe I can keep it just on the truck. Because if you get your fabric saturated, it'll eventually lay down for you where it's not sticking up. Everybody's saying Walmart, Walmart. I don't know. Oh, the fabric. Where'd I get the fabric from? I got it from Walmart. And it's not a fat quarter. It's a yard. It's like it's a yard cut. But I didn't care. When I saw it, I had to have it because it's got a turquoise truck on it. I was like, that's me. I gotta have it. So cute. And I just got it the other day, and it was with the seasonal. And you know how they have the fat quarters at Walmart on the end cap? And it's like they'll have Easter or they'll have Christmas or Halloween. It was with those fat quarters. It was sitting there with that. So I'm thinking it's the seasonal thing. Look how cute it is. I love the truck. Wait till we get the top on. It's going to look so good. Okay. I love it when it just comes together, but I think it's so cute. Oh, I forgot something. What in the world was I thinking? And I'm putting my Mod Podge brush down in the paint. In the water. And then got it all gooked up. Okay. So now, let me show you what else I did. So, on the spare parts of the fabric that I had, where I cut this out, because I had to go down into the fabric to find the right truck. I cut out, of the other trucks that were just the remnants, I cut out little hearts. And I'm going to put some hearts on my something jar. I just cut them out of the truck parts. So I'm going to stick those little babies down. And I cut all just different sides. I just kind of folded it and then stuck the, just cut me a little heart with my scissors. So we're going to get them to stick. See if I can't give it some color all the way around. Just kind of get them to stay where they need to stay. Thank you, Gwen. So see, I'm just going to add some little hearts here and there. And I just cut out a few. I got happy because I started using, the parts of the truck that were cut off of the fabric. That's what I kind of did. I don't want to turn that one that way. Let's turn it this way. It's slipping and sliding everywhere. As if I don't have enough paint on my hands. I got enough Mod Podge now to go with my paint. Alright. I don't know who invented Mod Podge, but it's awesome. And they have glitter Mod Podge. They have all kinds of Mod Podge now. It's like, wow. So yeah, if you have some cute fabric that's got like a little bunny on it. They had some cute bunnies too. And I didn't even bring out the other fabric I got at Walmart. They had a pink and white buffalo check with little white bunnies on it. And of course I got that, but it was only a fat quarter. And a fat quarter is 1/3 of a yard. Is that right? Somebody tell me. I could do the back of the truck on the back. Brilliant. See these talented people? They're all in the group and they're all just talented and y'all just help me. Stuff I don't even think about. See, we're all better together. Like I say, everybody brings something to the table. Everybody does. Because everybody's better at something than the next person. So, we're all better together. Okay. Alright. Let me put a couple more on. So yeah, if you're not in the free group, y'all go join the group. We're almost at 10,000. We're going to have to do something special when we get to 10,000. That's just unreal. Okay. So I got little hearts on it. Yes, I should have done the back of the truck on the back. I didn't even think of that. I guess I still could, but I'll cover up some of my hearts, but it'd be okay. I'll have to do that later. All right. Here's a little bitty one. Let's put the little bitty one up here. Let's put it up here. All right. See this little $2 can at the thrift store was $1.99, and I just painted it and just zhuzhed it up, if that's a word too, and made it all cute. And now we're going to work on the top and see what we're going to do to it. It's about dry. So here's the top. Now, I like to buy stuff on sale at Hobby Lobby. Y'all know I go to the clearance aisle all the time. And I bought these a while back and they're in my stash. These knobs, you know, they have that whole section of the knobs. Who likes to go look at the knobs? Because I love to look at the knobs. I mean, all those little knobs and bobbles and handles, and I just love to look at it. And they have different stuff and hooks and all kinds of cool looking stuff. But these were on sale in the clearance aisle, and they were $1.24. And these suckers are heavy. They're not lightweight. Diane, somebody will drop the link in a second. And I don't know if I can pin it from here. I don't know if I can or not. But anyway, but I got these on sale, and I thought, well, I'll use them eventually for something. One day I'll use them for something, and today is the day. So my husband had drilled a hole already in my top for me, which you could take a nail and, you know, take a hammer, same difference. Or you could use, like, this is what I call a gnome nose. It's a knob. It's got a flat back on it, but it's just wood. And they have these at Hobby Lobby too. Or you could use a bead or whatever. You don't even have to have a knob on the top, but I wanted to add a little something something to the top. So he drilled a hole in it for me. But I'm not leaving it that color. No, sir. We're not leaving it that color. Yes, I look at the knobs too, and they'll put them on sale, so you have to kind of watch. All right, I'm going to paint it. This is coral from Deco Art because my truck has that coral in it, and the top's already turquoise, so we're going to do the knob this pretty coral color. I'm going to grab a little white of my Waverly to mix with it, just to give it a little, where it'll stay better. Excuse me. Whew. And I'm just going to paint it up. It's not going to be black anymore. Look how pretty it's already looking. But it's got this like pattern to it. See, y'all see that pattern? It's grooves in the actual knob. But I gotta, and it's wanting to twist on my screw. So I can hold it still. Yeah, the coral is going to look so good. Oh, you use these colors on your gnome? They go good together, don't they? I know, that's when I saw that fabric, I was like, that's mine. Get out of my way, it's mine. Okay. You dry it and put one more coat on it. I have bought knobs at Hobby Lobby before and put on like a chest that I redid and stuff like that. But I love to look at all that stuff. It's just cool, and it's overwhelming because there are so many. But if you're going in there and you've got a project you're doing and you want the perfect knob, they're gonna have it. I promise. They have so many. I like to look at those crystal knobs that are like the solid like glass, cut glass. They're so pretty. Like on some real pretty dramatic dresser, they'd be so pretty, just gorgeous. But they put them on sale pretty often because they are expensive. And not, if you've ever had to price knobs for cabinets or anything, they are expensive. You can pay, if you have a whole kitchen to do knobs or something, or a dresser, you can spend just as much on the knobs as you can the whole piece. Like the piece that I redid to put knobs on, I spent just as much on the knobs as I did on the actual piece of furniture that I redid. Okay, so that's dry. And I may have to go back and seal it with Mod Podge eventually, just so just from me messing with it, the paint might come off, but maybe not. I'm just gonna mess with it too much. All right, so I'm gonna do this the easy way. I'm gonna unscrew the knob off of the screw and put it up through my top like this. That, and then I'll have to screw my knob. Oh, this is going to be so cute. Then I got to come down here and screw all this down. The knobs are on sale this week. Y'all, the coupons run out. This is the last week they're going to ever have coupons. Isn't that crazy? Like, what are they thinking? There's going to be some upset folks over the coupon. You could spend all day. I could too. I could add a license plate. That's cool. But look how pretty those colors are together. That looks so much better. And I knew one day I would use these. $1.24. How can I pass that up? Because I knew I would use it at some point. But look how stinking cute. All right, let's get this on here. Now, I hope I sanded it enough where it'll go down on there. Yay! Looky, looky, looky. How cute it is. My Mod Podge is still wet. But look how cute. I love it, love it, love it. And so I can tie a ribbon around here and make it a little more extra if I want to. Look at how cute. I mean, this was a ugly Christmas tin from Goodwill. And I turned it into that with just some Dollar Tree craft sticks, some paint, and some fabric. And like I said, even if you didn't put the truck on here, you could leave it just like it was, and it's adorable. And you could put this in your bathroom and put Q-tips or cotton balls or whatever, or just set it on the counter for decor. But, I mean, this whole thing cost me, this was $1.24, these were $1, I had the paint, and this was $2. So, under $5, and we have something cute. And if you went to Kirkland's or Hobby Lobby to buy some canister like this, they are expensive, y'all. You know, if you have ever bought these kind of canisters, they're expensive. And if it had wood on it, it would cost even more. So, how pretty would this be if you did the brown, just stained them brown, the sticks brown, and then did the top like a black or a charcoal color, and then did a wood knob, and left it wood like this, or either stained it. That would be so pretty, guys. There's so much stuff you can do with just basically nothing. You know, something you would have normally thrown away. Chocolate stash, Marianne. Oh, I could put hearts on the lid. Got one heart right here. Let's see what he looks like. Look, I could put hearts on the lid. See, I'll have to cut me some more out and put on there. When I started, you thought it was going to be something. I couldn't. It goes so fast. I can't see. Yes, Terry, I'm on Monday nights and Friday nights. Sometimes I may come on and do a bonus. Sometimes if I miss or something like that, I may come on. But yes, it's 7:30 Central Time, Mondays and Fridays. But we have, like I said, I have a group. And I need to go live in the group, actually. When we get to 10,000, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll go live in the group. And lots of ladies show their talent, and it blows me away every day. I love to look at all this stuff. So if you're not in the group, go join the group, because it's lots of fun. There's lots of sweet, great ladies in there, and lots of them have made friendships and stuff like that, and it's awesome. So there's the group right here. I don't know if I can, hold on, let's see if I can pin it. Whoa, where'd it go? See, when I start scrolling on the comments on my thing, it's the whole page scrolls. I can't even get it to scroll down the comment. Okay, so we're gonna do one more thing for Happy Mail. So let's see. I'm waiting for it to pop up. Heather Olson, if you will message me, I will send you, let's see, what have I got? Look here, I'm gonna send you this. Look at this. I haven't given away these yet. It is a metal truck from the Dollar Tree. Look at how cute those are. I got those. I was live that one time I went in there and I got these. But isn't that not cute? I got to paint one of these. So, Heather, if you will message me, I will send you some Happy Mail. So, they have a sideways one. I've seen other places, but I have not seen it in the wild, in the store. I've only seen this one. And that's the first time I'd seen this one was when I bought them. So I've never seen them. But, so anyway, I do too. I love the metal truck too. So, I can't see comments over here. I have to look over here, and I feel like I'm ignoring y'all. When I look over here, I can't look at y'all. So anyway. Hey, Delaney. What is the name of my free group? Teresa, is called the Turquoise Valentine's Crafters Reveal. It's for everybody to show their crafts and what they do. Whether it's something that I did or not, you can show what you normally do. Okay, there it is, Tammy. Let me see if I can. It won't let me do it. It won't let me pin it. So I got to figure this out. I got to go like my page as myself so I can, I guess, see the comments. I don't know. I got to figure it out. Like I said, Facebook changed everything on our business pages, and I got to figure it out. Can I show the bee gnome? Okay, let me show the bee gnome. Where is he? Oh, I got to show these. Look at Miss Darlene's hats. Look at my Easter hats. I got to show these. I almost forgot. she's in the group too, and she has showed some today. She showed some Mickey Mouse ones and some Winnie the Pooh, and I'm like, you're killing me, you're killing me. Look how stinking cute they are. But wait till you see this one. He's on my dice because all my little, look at those bunny feet. Oh my gosh, y'all. And she did it, look what color she did it. This bunny feet. He's on my little dice because my other cup is in there. Look how stinking cute. But she's in the group and she shows all these and I'm like, Darlene, you're killing me. Where's the, oh, Beano. So anyway, and she's on here so you can message her if you want some hats to go on your little marshmallow mugs. She makes these hats and I promise you, you can't beat her prices because Etsy, they're $15 per hat. So yes, you can't beat it if you, because they're in a set of 4. But anyway, so here is Mr. Beanom. We didn't name him though, but look at my, somebody told me to add a wire with the bee on it, and I did. Look at it. But I don't think I glued it down. I need to put some glue on him so he won't. I think I just stuck it in there. Okay. Well, it'll stay. But look how stinking cute. Y'all, I just love him. I think I need to make another one. Teresa, how do you get one? The mugs or the hats? Now, the mugs come in a set of 4. That's a dice. Hold on. Here's my St. Patty's hats. She did those too. The mugs come in a set of 4. You get 2 with chocolate and 2 without chocolate. They're in my Amazon link, and the link to my Amazon is on a pinned post at the very top of my page. You can get the set of 4. I think they're like $24. But people put them with Rae Dunn stuff, and that's kind of how I started seeing it on different pages. But this is how they come, and then people take the hats and they make hats for them and crochet hats or whatever, and they decorate them up for each season for their tiered trays and such. So, whoop, there's the chickie. Look, stinking cute. And I have more hats than I have mugs, guys. Look at the carrot. This is the carrot. Cute. Let's see. Let me put him on here. But they are just so much fun. They're these little guys. Look at the carrot. I'm just a little girl at heart, y'all. I'm sorry. But that's the carrot. He's got little leaves and everything up here. And then, where's the other one? Oh, she did, this one's just striped with a little egg on it. But look how cute it is. I just love stuff like that. It's like these are my little babies I dress up. But if you start looking at Rae Dunn and stuff like that, Rae Dunn pages, you're going to see that most everybody that has Rae Dunn has these. And they dress them up, which I'm not I like Rae Dunn. I have one coffee mug, and that's all I own to my name. And that's because somebody gave it to me. But people put the little hats on them, but y'all, look how stinking cute. But these bunny ears, oh my goodness. I love it. And the bunny feet. But you can message her. She's, Michelle, she's in the group too. And she just posted the Mickey Mouse. She did a Winnie the Pooh, Minnie Mouse. She did lemons and limes. And y'all, the pink lemonade one, oh my gosh. She did lemonade and had a little pink was it pink with a yellow lemon in it? It was so cute. You love my sweet innocence. I'm just a little girl. I don't want to grow up. I'm not going to grow up. I'm not grown yet, y'all. But look at his bunny feet. So cute. So, I can't decide to leave them back here or put them on my tier tray. Of course, my tier tray is kind of full. But anyway, and there's Mr. B. I'm getting ready because y'all know B stuff is coming from me. I'm going to put out a B set. Y'all know I have to. And then I forgot to show y'all that. Look, it's got fur, gnome fur on it. But that's the fake honey that I did the other night to go with him. See his fake honey? And then there's my little dipper. I'm all set. I'm all set. I'm getting ready to put my bee tray together for summer. Yes, Becky, the Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse was so cute. Yeah, it's a bunny butt. See? His little poof poof tail and his feet. So anyway, but yeah, so we're going to do bees. Darlene has a bee hat too, y'all, with the little antennas. She's killing me with the cuteness. I can't stand it. Oh, somebody's asking how I made this. This is one of those, it's a Dollar Tree, and it's in the where the flowers are. I did a video on this Monday night? Was it Monday night? It was Monday night, wasn't it? And it's a gravesite marker thing that you stick it in the ground like this, and you put flowers in it. And Dollar Tree has them all the time, because I've always walked by them and wondered what I was going to do. And I'm like, I see a gnome when I look at it like this. So I did the beehive with the rope, and then these little bees come from Amazon, and then the honey, the fake honey comes from Amazon. They're glue sticks. But y'all, we sold out Amazon of them sticks, I guess, because they changed my link in my shop to some black ones, and so I had to go take it off. But he is just too stinking cute. And it was really easy. Y'all watched me make it. Y'all know it was simple. It wasn't hard at all. And then this was fabric from Walmart, and I did the ribbon stripes, and then the fur came from Hobby Lobby, and the rope Dollar Tree, and I just put them together. And then I just drizzled that glue on there and stuck some bees in there. Isn't that cool? That's going to look so cute on my tiered tray with my little dude and some bee stuff. So, Christine, your friend makes the honey sticks, the honey drizzlers, or what are these called? Honey dippers. That's what they're called. So yes, so Monday night I will put, after tonight, I will put 3 more names in here of people that actually spread the love, and I'll put 3 more names, and then I'll post it sometime this weekend of the 3 people, because I give some people time to do it on the replay. And then Monday night, when I'm live Monday night, I'm going to draw 1 person out, and they will get a wood set of their choice from my shop. So that's just my way of giving back to y'all, because y'all give me so much. You know, every week y'all show up and watch, and I appreciate it. What kind of glue? Rita, it is a, they are called, the name of them are Gliston, Gliston, but it's dent repair sticks for like car repair people. And they fit into, they're the big size glue sticks. And I just put them in a hot glue gun, and you drizzle it out, and it looks like real honey when they dry. But it's dent repair glue sticks. Our beekeepers. My brother's starting to beekeep. Him and his wife bought some land, and they've got a whole bunch of bee boxes, and they're starting the bee thing too. So anyway, so that's my little dude. But, so I hope y'all go and join the group. I appreciate y'all watching. And I will be drawing Monday night. Monday night is going to be an epic craft. I could not get it pulled together today because I had to drive back and forth today to take my son. But Monday night is going to be epic. It's going to be a craft I've been wanting to do. And it may be a long one. And so eat supper before we come on at 7:30. And I can't wait to show it to y'all, because it's something I'm going to put in my home. Like, I'm actually going to, it's not going to be back here. It's going to be too big to go back here. So I cannot wait, because Monday night's going to be epic. So I will see y'all Monday night. I'll be cutting. And after 7 tomorrow night, I'll put some stuff up, what I get cut tomorrow, in the shop. So y'all stay tuned. And I will see y'all Monday night. Bye, guys. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Bye, guys.